Why do you think Tommy is so controversial?
If we all believe that mass immigration, especially of people with an opposite religion into a country with a different religion, if we all believe that that's always going to cause problems and maybe lead to violence and war, then doesn't he have to stop and think a little bit about Israel? Because whatever the history of Israel, and I know there's thousands of years of history about who lived there, and I believe people lived there together, you know, in different religions and what have you. But what we have to look at is what physically happened in 1948 with the creation of Israel. And I'm not an anti-Semite, please don't think that. I'm not against any individual group at all on this planet, apart from politicians. But the nation of Israel was created by literally moving, I think, 250,000 one year, 110 the next year, and so on, into Palestine, which is what it was called at that point, which was 95% Muslim. So whatever the rights and wrongs about the creation of Israel, and I don't want to even go into that debate because I don't know enough about it, I'm not qualified to talk about it. Whatever that debate is, the sheer practicality of the creation of Israel, and he's been pictured on with Israeli flags and on Israeli tanks, and there's loads probably going to be Israeli flags here again today. I just think there needs to be some humility and acceptance that, hold on, that nation was formed through the mass movement of people into a country of opposite religion. So that's my only question about him. Why is he not talking about that? Why is he not talking about the global banking system, which is a fraud in and of itself? And those are my only two concerns with Tommy. Other than that, you know, I agree with so much of what he says, and he's so well versed and educated, way beyond where I am in terms of Islam. So I respect him, but I've just got that question. You know, has he questioned that himself? And if he has questioned it, and he still decided to support that division and give this feeling of anti-Muslim, and I know he's not anti-Muslim. But he's a brand that unfortunately has become associated with that, and that's not necessarily his fault.